Alright guys, so probably can't see me properly right now, but you will in a second. I'm just sorting to get my stuff. Oh yeah, where's my book? There you go. Need that. Alright, so let me tell you what's happening. Okay guys, check this out. This is what's happening, yeah. I'm just on the way to Birmingham because somebody has paid me for half a day coaching, and usually I invite him to Manchester, but he was willing to pay for my time to come over there. So I'm traveling to Birmingham and my car is here. Hey. Hey Steph, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You okay?
Good. You alright?
Yeah, good. 1 second. Whew. What time is it?
7 minutes past 3.
7. Cool. So, how you been?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, go this way towards Birmingham. Take a right. We need to go petrol station. Have you got petrol? Yeah, well, let's fill up. Alright guys, so as I was saying, I'm on the way to Birmingham for half a day coaching. You know, a lot of you guys ask me how do I make money, and currently my other offers are getting refined, but the one way I make money at the moment is I have an offer, a high ticket offer, which is half a day coaching, which is 3 hours, and people pay me good money for that. And the person that I'm going to see today really wants to understand, just so you can get an understanding of what sort of person will pay that amount of money. And it's 15k, like, I'm not going to hide it, it's on my website and everywhere. And he wants to understand specifically what funnels I'm using and how I am bringing the customers in and how they're converting at the back end. He wants to understand how I've built my funnel so he can understand it from the back end. And then he wants the person that built my funnel to build his funnel. And look, I'm okay to do that because, you know, at the end of the day, he's going to be making him, you know, 20, 30, 40k a month. And for him, he understands time. He understands, look, if I'm paying Ibby 15k to learn exactly how he's done it, and also at the very same time learn who the person that is done his, well, I'm saving that time. So so that's what we're going to be specifically going over today. And then I'm going to explain to him like exactly how much money I spend in ads, who does them, how I set my campaigns up, because this guy's got a great offer, by the way, but he just, you know, he's spent so much time with different marketing people and they've just let him down again and again. So he just wants to understand who does mine, exactly what I do, and exactly what the right questions to ask is. So we'll be going over that, and at the same time, I will be checking his copy and his offer that he has, and just gonna see if it's aligned, if he's speaking to the right person, and see if I can help him get the message a lot more clearer. So yeah. Also, just so you know, this is one of the books I'm reading, which is Danco, that of focus. So I am going to be reading that as I'm on the way. And this is the thing, right? Most people think that I ask them, when do you read a book? And they'll be like, oh, well, when in my spare time, in the morning or in the evening. To be honest, for me, reading a book is part of my job. So, like, I dedicate between an hour and 2 hours every single day to reading. And it's not a hobby or something, it's a job. So that's how I look at it. So, yeah, Danco is one of I've learned a lot from him. So, that book I'm going to be reading, seeing what gems I can pick up and then make notes of it and then see how it will work in what I do. So yeah, these days I'm just not driving, so I can get my work done as I'm on the way to where I need to go. But usually my half a day coaching, like, it's in Manchester, like where I do my networking events and I also do my business masterminds, so I usually do up there. But today he wanted me to come over there, which he understands. So he's paying for my time, and that's fine. So yeah, that's what I'm up to today. So I'll keep you up to date with how the evening proceeds. Alright then, so I was just going to say, you know, for those of you that are watching and you're thinking, oh well, I want to create a high ticket offer, get in touch with me, because I think one of the biggest things I see with business owners or entrepreneurs or just generally people in the space is that they don't have a high ticket offer, right? And when you don't have a high ticket, a premium ticket offer, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Because when you've got a normal offer, which is called a core offer, yeah, you're going to get cash flow coming in, but you're not going to be making the profits that you deserve to make. And this is why I always speak to people when I speak to them and I ask them that, oh, show me what sort of offers have you got? And what I mean by offers is like, what do you sell? Like what you know, what online products have you got? What online offers have you got? And then when I look at them, I say, where's your high ticket offer? Where's your premium ticket offer? Oh, I don't have that. Well, why don't you have it? Do you know how much you're leaving on the table by not having a premium ticket offer? And then when I'm telling people that I've got a half a ticket coaching, half a day coaching with one of my high ticket offers, and that's just one of them, by the way, guys, and it's like 15, right? And they're looking at me like thinking, well, have you tried offering it to anyone? If you haven't tried, then how do you know? You're simply not going to know because you haven't tried. The lighting's a bit off, but yeah. So most of you that are in the online space, or even you're a consultant, or you're an agency owner, you're a business owner, you should have a high ticket offer. And if you haven't, honestly, once you try it, once you know, you'll figure out, you'll be like, flipping hell, like, why did nobody tell me this before? So yeah. And it's funny because when I do speak to people and be like, how are you charging this much for a high ticket offer? But I'll be like, you can too. Did you know that? Yeah, because I've been doing it for a while and I know how to package my offer up. But you can right now, if you've been doing something for like 2-3 years, you can charge somebody like 5 straight away, and then build yourself up to 10 and 15 and 20 and then 30 and 40. Like, do you think if I'm charging 15 right now, do you think I'll be charging 15 in another year's time? Absolutely not, because your brand grows, you become more, you get more results for people, your price goes up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So if you are watching this and you're thinking, well, flipping hell, I need a high ticket offer based on my current knowledge and experience, well, then reach out to me. I'll happily help you. Well, to be honest, right now, I am not taking any more one-to-one mentorship or anything like that. I'm not doing. It's just the only offer I have right now is the half-a-day coaching. It's just because I'm refining my current offer. I'm updating my curriculum. However, in April, I will be opening up spaces for 5 people. So if you are somebody who's wanted to work with me as one-to-one, and you just want to learn how you can scale your business and basically do the right thing for you, then in April, I will be opening spaces up for 5 people only. So, if you are interested, join the waiting list, get in touch, be like, look, I'm interested in April. And then even if you're the 6th person, I will not be taking you. I will put you on the waiting list. Then in May, I will be opening the door for another 5 spaces. And then June, another 5 spaces. That's how I'm going to be doing it. I don't want to have like 100 clients and 100 mentees. To be honest, that sounds like a nightmare to me. For me, I just want to start small with my new offer that I will be launching, and then just grow. But you know what's sick about my offer is, like, obviously I'm refining it currently. So part of my offer, which is going to be like a 6-month or a 12-month kind of a program, where you're going to be working really closely with me, it's not just a program, it's not just a course, it's a community. And I feel like this is one of the things that's lacking these days, where people want a sense of community. People want a sense of like, oh, I'm doing the same as you. Can we connect and understand what our problems are so we can talk to each other and figure it out together? So imagine having like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 people all not doing exactly the same thing, but in the same space. Like, you can just reach out to each other in the community, be like, listen, have you had this problem before? What setter are you using? What closer are you using? What are you doing when this happens? What are you doing when this happened? You know, it's so valuable to have somebody like that in the community where you can just speak to. But yeah, as I was getting to, so the most exciting part of the offer that I'm currently refining is I'm going to be doing 2 intensives throughout the year. And like me, I've got my audience is based in USA, in Australia, like all over the world really. And these are not going to be clients just from UK. Like, I'm going to have clients from Dubai, UK, of course, USA, America, Canada, Mexico, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, anyway, wherever, like, I'm going to have clients from everywhere, right? When I'm opening my space, when I'm going to be opening up the door for accepting, mentees. So what I'm super excited about is that I'm going to be doing intensives around the world, right? So when I launch it, the 2 places I'm going to be doing intensive throughout the year, 2 places, possibly more, is I'm thinking Tokyo as the first one, and I'm thinking Dominican Republic or LA as the second one. Like, imagine that, right? You are doing business and pleasure at the same time. So imagine we do it in Tokyo. So we do like 3-4 days intensive where everyone gets together. They fly in from like America, Australia, UK, like all of us, we come there, we spend 3-4 days, learn from the best in the game. I'll be bringing like 7, 8-figure and 9-figure speakers where you can ask them a question and be like, look, what do you do here? What are you currently doing? What's working? What's not working? So yeah, I'm super excited for that, because I think that's what I'm most excited about, is the intensives that I'm going to be doing around the world. And like these are not going to be spots like what you would just pick, to go. These are going to be like really high-end places. Like for example, Tokyo, it's like a bucket list holiday, right? South Africa, bucket list holiday. Dominican Republic, bucket list holidays. Going LA, bucket list holidays. New York, bucket list holidays. But what I want to do is I want to pick these spots, and obviously I'll put a vote out to all of you to decide, and then pick these spots around the world where we can go and have a holiday and at the same time learn from the best in the game. So yeah, that's what I'm super excited about. So yeah, so if you're someone who wants to create a high-tech offer, get in touch with me and just join the waiting list, because I am currently refining my offer, and I will be announcing it maybe in April. Let's see. I might start in April, but yeah, just super excited for that. And yeah, I'm gonna read this book now. I'm gonna read a few chapters and let you know how it goes. Alright guys, so I'm here in Birmingham. So the plan is gonna meet him in Grand Central, which is there. To be honest, my car's dropped me off, and they're gonna go and find somewhere to park, probably in Bullring. It's like in the heart of, it's in the city centre, isn't it? So, gonna go in Grand Central and then find somewhere up there to find a location. So, listen, obviously I'm not gonna record the coaching session. I'm not gonna record further, so because that just won't be professional. Yeah, so check this out, ice cream. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys soon. I might record something, I might not, let's see. Hey guys, how you doing? So just wanted to say Ramadan Mubarak to everybody who is celebrating Ramadan. Everyone that's fasting, it takes a lot out of us. And really, look, I'm not like hugely religious and, you know, too much qualified to speak on this, but what I would say is that, you know, it's a holy month and we should all try to do little sins. We all should try to do more good in this month. That's what I would say. And yeah, and to everyone that's fasting, I hope it goes easier for you. And yeah, just overall a holy month, and it's a big month in the Islamic calendar. So yeah, just like to say that on that. My coaching session went really well, and look, I've had a lot of, for some reason in the last month, I don't know what's happened, but I've just had a lot of people, maybe it's just because they're seeing I'm doing business masterminds and that sort of thing, just a lot of people inquiring about, you know, one-to-one mentorship and what other offers do I have. Look, I'm going to say again, the only offer I have currently available on the market is the half-a-day coaching. Apart from that, I don't have anything at the moment because I'm refining my current offer, but I will be opening my spaces up maybe in April. Let's see, I'll keep you posted, of course, but I'm only going to open doors for 5 spaces. This is going to be like a community-based mentorship where I'm going to show you everything that I've done, and what I want you to do is I want you to think big, right? I want you to be able to come into this community thinking, well, I am going to learn how to make 100k revenue first and then 100k profit. I will show you the exact methods that I've used. So yeah, just stay tuned, join the waiting list. Just if you are interested, let me know. So I will send you an email closer to the time and let you know. And then it will be based on first come, first serve. So, and then every month after that, I will be opening the space for 5 more people. But look, time for my physio is here, Bilal. I'm going to introduce you to him now. And I get he comes and sees me once. It used to be once a week, but now he's every 2 weeks just because of schedules and busy, just super busy. Basically, he puts me through a rigorous sports massage and then followed by stretches, which is, honestly, his stretches are so good. Just makes me feel brand new again. So yeah, you'll see him, you'll see a little bit of stretches, a little bit of the work that he does with me. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. All right guys, so he's here, so I'm gonna go and get him. Also, I forgot to mention, when I was on the way to Birmingham, I had that book from Dan Coe, and what an amazing business book that is. Wow, that business book was so good that I took so many gems from that. That's what I do. I take gems from places like that. It takes me hours to read, and then I put them into my coaching program. Where is he? Bilal, I'm just vlogging as well, yeah? So check this out, guys. This is Bilal. You all recognize him? Of course you do. Check. I've been telling people he got franchise in Dubai.
We're getting there.
Yes. I've been on vlogs, and you know, sometimes because I'm updating people what's happening, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's that day, and then sometimes we don't record it in here, but I've done the recording, you know, before you come.
Oh yeah.
So, guys, here he is. I know I've been talking about him, but yeah. I'll just record this part where you're setting up anyway.
No worries.
And then we can, when in the vlog later, it'll just fast tracking it. Yeah.
Did you work?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, busy. I'm just refining one of my offers in it.
Okay.
So it's like, plus we've got doing events and stuff like that. So
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I think they've been going well for you, innit?
yeah. I've just realised that, you know what, seriously, a lot of people just genuinely need help.
Yeah. A lot of people just like, they don't know what to do and they don't know how to do stuff. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of people like that, to be honest. I find myself sometimes, I'm one of them people who knows what I want to do but don't really have the direction sort of to get there.
now, guys, I feel 10-10. Did you see that? Then this is why I always talk about making sure that your mind's right. See all them stretches, the way he was doing all them stretches, and it's just super important to be like flexible in your mind, flexible in your body, so you can be flexible in everything else that you do. So yeah, man, Bilal, top one, man.
You're welcome. Pleasure as always, bro.
This guy is number one. Trust me, he's, by the way, you're gonna book him out, good luck in it, because probably waiting months. But yeah, man.
Mid-April at the moment, so.
Mid-April, there you go.
If you're interested, get in touch. I'll sort you out.
Yeah, you'll always look after him, man. But yeah, that was really good. I feel like, and because I'm fasting as well, so it's I'm just gonna get some water in, because the fast breaks in about an hour and a half. So gonna get some water, then gonna get some food, then some energy. But yeah, I'll catch you in a minute. All right, guys. So I feel so much better. I swear to God that this Bilal, when he comes in every 2 weeks now, and I just feel brand new. It's like it takes me, like I can just think clearly. I can just make better moves, better decisions. It's all part of performance. It's all part of your business journey. It's all part of your well-being. So it's super important to look after yourself, and yeah, spend that money. Don't be stingy and think, oh well, that, you know, you have to spend money on you, because you are the most important asset there ever is. It's you, number one. Everything else comes second, because and I always say this, and I feel like sometimes I'm just repeating myself, but if you don't pour into yourself, how are you supposed to pour into someone else? But can you remember when I was on the way to Birmingham, by the way, and I was talking about reading this book, The Art of Focus, from Dan Cole, one of my mentors? I've read it, and guys, the amount of gems that are in this book, business mindset book it is, and it is super helpful. And this is what I do. Like, I will read books. But the thing is, like, I've read so many books at this stage. Like, I know what the probably top 10, 15, 20 are. But that's after spending, like, feels like years reading books and figuring out which are good and which are not. But yeah, so many gems from here. And when I read a book, I study it. So I'll take notes, and then what I'll do is I'll take the best bits out of this book and I'll write it down, and then I'll add it into my community, my mentorship. So when I'm teaching, you business owners, different ways of, advancing your business, scaling your business, and different ways of doing things, like, I'm taking the best out of all the books and I'm teaching you, which saves you hours and hours and hours, putting the hours in and reading. That's what I do. I'm a mentor, I'm a coach. I'm someone who is in the business space. I'm someone who is always learning and trying to improve. So yeah, I've got so many books that I read. And then, yeah, so with this one, I took all the best notes and I'll be adding it into my community, and then I'll be sharing it with you. So yeah, apart from that, what else is happening? So, oh yeah, so where I live, I've got to share this. Shall I share this? No, I'll share it on the next one. I've got something I need to share with you, but I'll share it on the next vlog. But I have what I was gonna say, yeah, I've got a business networking event tomorrow. I'll probably close this vlog off now. So hopefully you are finding, guys, tell me please, are you finding these vlogs good? Are you valuable, helpful, enjoying them? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. And look, if you are interested in joining me on my next business mastermind, or you want to be involved in my mentorship program, then message me and join the waiting list so I can add you and let you know when the next spaces and spots open up. But apart from that, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next vlog. My phone's going off, so yeah.